Ha ha! 'Tis I. Actually, it's Grandad Roddie. Do you like my hat? It's my pirate hat. And my pipe. It's a pirate pipe. I'm going to read you a story today about how I became a pirate. And this story is absolutely brilliant. And it is written by Melinda and the pictures are drawn by David Shannon. And I'm going to show you them because the pictures are fantastic. As I read the book, I'm going to show you the pictures. And I'll start with the very first one, which is me when I became a pirate. Can you see the resemblance? That's getting in the way. Pirates have green teeth. I haven't got green teeth. When they have any teeth at all. I know about pirates because one day when I was at the beach building a sandcastle and minding my own business, a pirate ship sailed into view. I knew what it was because it's got a flag, and that flag had a skull and crossbones on it. And because I could hear the pirates singing, "Hey ho, blow the man down." They were a little bit off key, but then I'm always off key too, so it doesn't really matter. I tried to tell Dad, but he was busy setting up the beach umbrella. I tried to tell Mum, but she was busy slathering my baby sister with sunblock. So I went back to my sandcastle and I kept an eye on the pirates. But then they were rowing to shore. When they landed, the head pirate climbed out of the boat and yelled, "Ahoy there, matey! Be this the Spanish Main?" "No," I said. "This is North Beach, down on the south coast in England." "Shiver me timbers," the pirate said. "We must have taken a wrong turn at Bora Bora." He's not a very clever pirate, is he? Look. I was shocked. He walked around my sandcastle, he looked at the moat, and then he yelled back to his crew, "He's a digger, he is, and a good one to boot." "Aye, a good one to boot," the others all agreed. "What be your name, matey?" the head pirate asked. "My name is Jeremy Jacobs, sir," I told him. Yeah, that told him, didn't it? "Well, Jeremy Jacob," he said, "you're looking at Braidbeard and his crew. We've been needing a digger like yourself. We've a chest to bury, don't you see?" "Aye, treasure," said the rest of the crew. "You're coming with us," Braidbeard told me. I didn't think Mum and Dad would mind as long as I got back in time for soccer practice the next day. There's him taking me off. That's Captain Braidbeard taking me off to the ship. And that is how I became a pirate. As soon as we were on board, Braidbeard showed me the chest of gold and jewels. "Got to find a safe place for this here treasure," he said. "It's high time we was off." "We're off!" they all shouted. And then we set sail. Look at the treasure. It's me and the treasure. Lots of it. There was plenty to do on board. The pirates taught me to sing sea shanties. The louder the better, and to say real pirate stuff like landlubber and scurvy dog. By dinner time, I could speak pirate perfectly well. I also learned pirate manners. Braidbeard pounded his fist on the table and yelled, "Down the hatch, me laddies! Down the hatch!" They all shouted. Well, I shouted too, so we all shouted, "Down the hatch!" By now it was past my bedtime, but nobody tells pirates to go to bed, to take a bath or to brush their teeth. Maybe that's why their teeth are all green. Pirates sleep with one eye open just in case, and they don't change into pyjamas unless they want to. Pirates don't do anything they don't want to, except for maybe swabbing the decks. I wanted to be a pirate forever. But then I found out what else they don't do. When I couldn't stay awake any longer, I asked Braidbeard to tuck me in and read me a story. Bit like I'm telling you now. "Tuck you in," he bellowed. "Pirates don't tuck you in, lad. There's no tucking on board this ship." And the only thing they had to read was a map. "Don't you have any books?" I said. Braidbeard looked confused. "Books?" I didn't even bother asking him about Goodnight Kiss, because I'm sure he wouldn't have given me one. That's me going to sleep with the other pirate crew. It was very stuffy and very noisy, and they all snored even louder than I do. It wasn't easy to fall asleep without a story, but I was finally dozing off when a storm broke. Thunder boomed and lightning flashed. I tried to hide under the covers as waves slammed up against the ship's hull, but I kept falling out of my hammock. I couldn't find anyone in the cabin. They were all on deck. "Lower the sails!" Braidbeard shouted. "Batten down the hatches, lads!" Everybody ran around yelling and lowering and battening and tidying everything up and bucketing all the water overboard. Nobody even noticed me. I decided that I didn't want to be a pirate after all, and you can't blame me, can you, because it was wet and cold and windy. Just then, flash, crack, crack, lightning hit the mast. It split it right down the middle. "What'll we do now?" yelled one of the pirates. "We'll have to turn back," yelled Braidbeard. "But the treasure!" "The treasure?" said Braidbeard. "Where are we going to bury it?" said the crew. I stepped forward. "Maybe I can help," I shouted over the wind. "I think of the perfect digging spot. I had a great idea." When the storm was over, we rowed back to shore and buried the chest, and we drew a map so we could find the treasure again. But I don't think we'll need it, because we buried it at my house, in the garden, by the tree, by my swing, so I know exactly where all the treasure is. And they haven't picked it up yet, but I'm not telling you where I live, just in case you go and take it. After that, the pirates repaired the ship and got ready to set sail. Before they left, Braidbeard handed me a flag and said, "You make a fine pirate, Jeremy Jacob. Guard that treasure well. We'll be back to get it soon enough." "Soon enough," said the crew. Oh. "And if you ever need us," Braidbeard added, "just run the Jolly Roger up yonder flagpole." "Up yonder pole," said the crew. "And maybe I will, but I'm not going to do it today." And I waved the ship goodbye, and off they went. Now I've got soccer practice, so I have to go, and that's how I became a pirate, and that's where my treasure is hidden. Till the next time, kiddies, this is Grandad Roddie, actually Pirate Grandad Roddie, saying goodbye until the next time. Ha ha, Jim lad. Bye.